Hey, mister, is that Chris's girl you got there? Let me see. Just redo this. And then put that there. Nice! All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Okay. Humans. So, ring of gluttony. Any more items I can partake on? I want to get more snuff souls, honestly. More items would be nice. Actually, more money. No, items. Okay. Okay, what does this ring do? Ring of gluttony. Vault Guardian bears the seal of a hoarder. Innate barrier that can deflect all attack except Almighty. Increased defense for all party members. Oof, that is really good. And we're here.
Oi.
That old man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others. Okay, Mr. Ono. Let's see, got my persona, so I'll check for experience gaining, yes. And I got a region while I was here, so I can register him, and look at all those. Wow, he has all the area effects, damn. I can use this for fodder for fusing. Alright, let's do this. Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me? Heiji Uno? That's the first thing out of his mouth? But it seems like this old guy... No, but it seems like this old guy who's making trouble in Kinjochi. Nice. I can tell you're annoyed, even with your mask on. That shows how interested you are in me. Heiji Uno, right? Right? He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker. Yes, get mad. Look at me, Heiji Uno. So what kind of shell we're fighting? Oh. This should be not too difficult. Some already beaten Kaneshiro. What kind of trouble should I cause next? Let's see. Do the sleep. Doesn't work. Okay, he blocks sleep. Baboof. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Tough luck putting me to sleep. Mipatra, sleep. I wish you can get rid of ice. But let's just heal for now. Lucky enough Panther didn't get one shot by that. Okay, let's see. Let's use ice. I guess he's weak against fire. So let's try Freya if this works. Nope. Okay. Okay, so use ice. Let's try fire. Sorry, this worked. Alright. Oh, I should have switched to Joker. Maybe he will like wake him up, but oh well. Freya? Maybe do extra damage? Oh, it almost killed them. And let's punch. Maybe finish him off. Nope. Or we can use the showtime to finish him off. It's kind of like perfect when I was using this on the last boss. Oh god, Makoto. The JoJo reference. Oh, not JoJo, the Fist of North Star reference there. And we're gonna load it up. It started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he wouldn't care for me in those times. It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequences of isolation. I caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing first, because the first step of well, you can start by apologizing to your grandson and family for all the wrong things you did, and little by little they'll start to talk to you more. And you can start by apologizing to your family and relatives or wherever you made caused trouble for, and eventually they'll forgive you and things will go back to normal. Apologize? It's too late for that. No, the important thing is to start making up for it. I'm certain that's what your family wished as well. As for now, instead of taking it on your others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late. Yeah, better tell them right away before you kick the bucket, because you can have a lot of regret of not doing it before then, so might as well do it now while the time's still right. Yeah, I'll do that. Nucian's belt. What is this though? And quest 1 done. 3 more to go. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's check out that reckless. Where is that? Nucian's belt. Increased chance of inflicting ailments during raining or snow. Okay. Something I won't ever use. Maybe for certain occasions. There's the shadow of that girl named Shimuzu. She's really like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right? In any way, she's denying her existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's talk to her. Alright, before doing that, let's see, anyone needs SP? Needs a little bit. Give her a little. Alright, let's do this. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online? Why do I deserve this? It's cause you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. What he wants? He worships me more than any god, you know? I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him, and I hurt him, and he sees me as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy. I don't think he is. Maybe he's just saying that so he won't get more severe punishments, or abuse for that matter. Or maybe he is really literally a sadist as you. You are so delusional. I am pretty, and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. No, you're not. I start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants! So what kind of shall be fighting? Oh, her. Let's see how this will go. I never give up Moto. He belongs to me! Being my slave is what makes him happy. I don't think so. First off, decrease your attack. And can I confuse? No, she blocks that. That didn't do much damage. Not the slightest. Oh yeah, damn it, I should have gave her the defense up ring. Damn it. I need to make sure to do it next time. Okay, let's try Bufu. I don't think she's weak against ice or any elemental. Nope. Okay, let us... Let's see, do I have a defense down? Defense down, defense down... Yes. Increase your defense. And try... I don't think fire will work. Let's try it. Oh yes, it worked! Damn, that was a critical hit. No, not all attack. Switch to me. Of course, it weak against fire, but I'm gonna switch to Sonos to... I really want to use Tamlin to do a lot of damage, but let's just use double shot. And bye-bye. That was kind of a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Level 29. Whoop, whoop. No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine. Isn't he? You keep this up and he'll hate you. I never stand that. Why did you start treating him like that? You just keep going along with it. So I misunderstand and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I want to do more than friends with him. If that was the case, why not talk to him and become friends first and eventually become girlfriend and boyfriend, not like a way of... If you wanted that to be more than friends, then why treat him like a slave? You can easily just say, hi, let's be friends and eventually become girlfriends and boyfriends. Because the way you're doing it is like, I don't know why you decided to do that. More than friends? You mean like a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessed. Those feelings went out of control. But be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they really are. Oh yeah, I don't think anything else you could do could make it worse. Maybe there are. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. Whip? Sword? Ooh, is that a better weapon for An? Please say yes. Don't even save me time to buy stuff for her. Let's see, An. Oh yes it is. Look at that. Cha-ching! Well granted, I never bought her a new melee weapon for a while, so maybe the ones at the stores are a little bit better. And here we are. There he is, Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scene, he's exhorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. May I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is directly managed store of a large chain. Since I am highly competent. My shop is directly managed store of a large chain. Since I am highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will. I don't think that logic stands. I'm pretty sure they don't, you can't abuse your part-time workers, because if they do, they'll just leave you and they'll complain to the manager and you get yourself fired for it. Unless they don't find out, but still, that's just wrong. Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm just gonna kill you. Alright then. Oh, it's Setuna. I just had him. Let's go! Okay, let's see how this goes. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hands. You first. Let's try decreasing your attack. Good, sir. Assault dive. Okay, he does those things. Lucky punch. Okay, you resist that. So I can't use slash attack since it's good strength against that. So let's see if we can make him forget. Okay, there we go. Let's see, if I remember correctly, forget was side damage or nuclear, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Do I have any... We have that. But I don't have any, nuclear. That's like the only thing I don't have on my setup is nuclear. Of course it missed. Let's try fire. Okay, that didn't work. Ow! That hurt. Good thing Morgana has that skill to heal up instantly. Okay, let's make him forget again. Let's decrease your defense. And let's see. Fire didn't work, but it did like a ton of damage earlier. Maybe I should have put him to sleep. Maybe that'll work more. So they can use melee attacks and knock him down. Let's just keep it. Wow. At least it's doing less damage thanks to Tarunda. Okay, let's try Freya. I don't think he's weird against that. Oh, he did a lot of damage. Switch back to you and double shot. Ah, didn't kill him, but this will. Bum 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 bum. I'm sorry. I really am not worthy of being the store manager. At least you realized it. I'm a failure. I remember now. Employees aren't property. They're human beings, like they're supposed to be. And yet I took advantage of them. I have done bad things. Talk about horrible workplace, indeed. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Confess it all! Chinese sweets. That's different. Usually I get accessories. Actually, I got a book instead. Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. See what's lining his own pockets. I'm gonna look at that book later. Maybe it'll be something good to read.
さてと。
Okay, we got one more target.
これは。
And finally, a last target for Mentos. For now, at least.
お
That's me, Kazuya, Megumi's shadow. He looks so bad. He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Alright, so before we fight this boss, I want to point out something. So I'm not sure if this is related to the first episode they released for Persona 5, where this bunch of thieves trying to break in Leblanc and trying to steal money or something from there. I'm not sure if this is the same guy that I'm going to be taking down. It'll be interesting if that is the case. Me? I'm the one behind the burglary ring. Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me. But I am not in the wrong. But you are. You're doing criminal work. So you are in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it to be... No, I just meant it the way I have. No, I just meant it was a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it! Why do bad things always happen to me? Because you're doing bad things, so they will come and haunt you when you're being exposed to. Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one. My mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. Do you think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What do you say? You guys are the thieves too. Don't you think you're better than me? Idiots! Go away! Alright, so what we find next? Oh, this is a little bit new. I don't recognize this guy. I'll probably acquire him eventually at some point. Such a condescending gaze! I'll crush you! Oh, he summons things? Okay then. Let's see. What are these things we against again? Let's see. Harvesting. Let's try Miragi. I don't think this will work. I think I burned out a person. Let's see. Let's try Magaru. Tactical. I'm afraid. Tactical. Look at the damage I'm telling you, just railing on it. Boom. And let's finish this guy up. Double shot. Ah! Too easy. That wasn't even like a minute, it was just like a couple seconds and I beat him. Just what are you, phantom thieves, anyway? This is impossible! I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Now think what you have done and repent, sinner! You just realized that now? Wait, you already know how your brother feels then? He did this for me? That key to the chest that's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would you do something for the... What? What do we... What? Why would you do something for the likes of... Anything you want to tell him? Well... burns what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Alright then. There. It is. There it is. Old key. What are we gonna do about that treasure? Well, he says to give us to the brother and I'm gonna be doing just that. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What do we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. Oh, he does? Okay then. Oh yeah, I think he mentioned it was somewhere in Yosu's school that this whole thing happened, so it makes sense to give it to him in person. No, I'll just sneak into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we're pretty much succeeded with our mission. And final request done. That takes care of that. What should we do now? Should we keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going until I reach to the bottom, and then I'll probably end this recording. And we're down at the bottom. It doesn't look like it's gonna open. It's not opening. I guess we need to go back out to the public to... I guess we need to get more of the public to accept us. So that means we're still not so popular, huh? Oh, is that a surprise? Yes, perhaps somewhat. She was asking me. Well, I guess that's about it for this experimentation. And I'm gonna burn like what? 2 of the coffee just to get Alan's SP high enough. So yeah, I think I might call it here. So let's go back to, let's see, map view, back all the way up to the entrance, and save it right here.
Yaruka.
Alright, I think this will end the recording here. Besides that, I have my other two projects that are going on right now. First off will be Final Fantasy XIV, Raid, Trial, MSQ, Rogue Quest, Job Quest, Relic Weapons, Mounts, Minions, and my other project will be, of course, Fire Emblem Tree Houses. Again, as I always stated, this will be next year. Hopefully, maybe this year if I get Persona 5 done, which is not likely going to happen because knowing my pace and how long this game is, it will probably be mid-January of 2021, which is thinking will be a possibility at that point. So with that said, for project wise, I think that's it. So again, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Keep gaming, everyone, and have a pleasant Persona 5 day. Take care, everyone, and see you next time. Thank you.